And we are getting a box logo too! Wait, huh? What? Wait, does it even say Supreme? Oh well, it's called a box logo, so you better buy it anyway.
I feel like I'm chosen, I'm covered in gold.
Welcome back, friends, to another edition of Fauntleroy's Finest, and today we are going to take a look at the partial Supreme drop list, which does include images of the summer tees.
You talking to me?
Before I go over any of the items, I do want to make sure that you guys know that the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is on the horizon. As soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a pair of size 10 dead stock Gundam Dunks. So if you want to make sure that you are eligible for that giveaway, just subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and pay attention for the giveaway video. It's just that simple. Alright guys, let's get into it. First off, I want to take a look at some of the non-t-shirt items coming out this week. I know some folks don't even know who Lil Kim is, but they are doing a whole collaboration of her stuff, which includes a short sleeve shirt and a deck, as well as the photo tee. They also have this tartan wool suit coming out. Now if you're looking for something with high risk, high reward, this could be it. It's going to be really rare, and I think the one with the actual Scottish colorways could have some potential down the line. I don't have enough faith in it to buy it myself, but if you feel like risking $700 for the potential of that glory, this would be the item to do it on for sure. Another item I think is pretty interesting this week is this full zip-up face mask jacket. I think this is a really cool piece. Doesn't have a ton of branding, just like a little hit on the wrist really, and it's obviously not really the season for jackets either. So if there is any resale in this, you're gonna have to wait till people actually need a jacket. And then of course the only thing I'm really actually interested in other than the t-shirts is this set of magnets. Yes, Supreme Community, it's the #1 vote on Supreme Community. The magnet set is a really cool accessory and very cheap. I'm sure that it will go fast, and assuming they don't make just 8 billion of them, which they definitely could. It's just magnets. But they definitely have some great iconic items in that magnet set. And you also get a big giant box logo magnet too, so technically these are box logo magnets. I feel like the Supreme Community must just be full of trolls or something. You downvoted a box logo to number 11 just because it doesn't say Supreme on it now.
I was right in the middle of a fucking reptile zoo. And somebody was giving booze to these goddamn things.
Yes, we have a box logo, but no, it doesn't really say Supreme on it. I do bet, though, when we actually get a good picture, you will see that it does say Supreme. It's just going to be subtle. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I don't know. Right now, I can't really see if it does or doesn't say it. So if it is subtle, it's very subtle. But I do see people in many different Discords saying that, like, medium is a brick, don't buy medium, all this kind of nonsense. It's still a box logo. At the end of the day, I can't see any of those not reselling for more than what you're going to pay for it. I mean, it's not going to sell like a Tiffany box logo or a Burberry box logo for sure. My estimations are going to be somewhere between 100 to 150. That also is going to depend on how many they make, obviously, and then also what size and color that you end up with. I didn't see till after I shot this, but they are releasing 5 colorways of the Ralph Steadman box logo tee. I think the purple colorway looks really bad, and I'm not a big fan of the light blue. The black colorway is always best. And if you're really that worried about a box logo not flipping, then don't even try for it, and then it's more for us. It would be crazy to think that they're not going to sell out almost instantly. So if I have to tell you to try to get a box logo this week, then I don't know what I'm doing here, honestly.
Give me an L!
Now, of all the other tees, they're not the best tees that I've ever seen, but again, they're not the worst. I'd have to say that my favorite tee is probably the person tee. I really do like the little graphic on the front. I don't know how much I really love the big text on the back, but at least it says Supreme big and bold on the back of the shirt. If that box logo doesn't say Supreme on it, this might be the closest thing to an actual box logo that we have this week.
You are one pathetic loser.
This one will depend on what color the text is that they put on the different color shirts, because that will change. I do think this cream colorway looks really good though, but again, usually you can't go wrong with black, and if you're looking to resell this one, I think XXL and probably any of the colorways that they make will be a really, really good hold. Like, I don't really see these doing first day flips, but I do think you could make some money on them in a few months or so. And also this Still Talking tee has some really nice big branding on the back. And the Laker colorways don't look too bad, the purple and gold there. That could also be a decent shirt to pick up. Again, I think XXL sizes in pretty much all the colorways, just as long as it's not just totally ass. Or any of the colorways that could go with a team or school, like the Lakers colorways. Stuff like that can do really, really well. And again, XXLs are going to be your bet this week. And then obviously we have the Lil Kim photo tee. I think that one should do really well. I would probably stick to the black colorway, honestly. Usually the black photo tees are the ones that do the best. I really don't know how well this shirt will do. I mean, it could do really well early, but I'm probably going to assume this is going to be a hold as well. But I think anything other than medium for this particular shirt should do okay over time. If you're worried about it, I would probably just stick to XL or XXL in black.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
The alien tee is very interesting to me as well. It has a little branding on it and it's a cool design. I think folks really like the hat, so this shirt might do okay. This might be one of those sleeper shirts that just kind of gets eaten up because people want it, and then it ends up doing well in the resale market because folks kind of bought it to wear, not bought it to resell, that kind of a thing. XXLs in black should do well. Again, I'm going to say that probably for every shirt. It's really hard to mess up an XXL shirt from Supreme these days. The top shot tee is going to completely depend on if there are any colorways that I think are really cool. It just kind of feels like a mess to me, so unless there are just some really, really good colorways, I probably could tell you to skip this one. And then y'all are just hating on my man Ralph Steadman. You put his other t-shirt right down with the box logo. You hate the man. I don't understand what he did to you. The skull tee in camo does kind of look ass though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care for that camo.
It makes you behave like the village drunkard in some early Irish novel.
I really do think that this tee in good colorways will be alright too. Like XXL in black obviously will do well, and you might be able to sneak in and get this one in an XXL in black and be happy about that. I do like this design though, and I said it before, if it was on a t-shirt I'd really like it. It's a cool design, it's a cool shirt, and if nothing else I'm going to try to get one for the personal no matter what. And last but not least, another Weirdo Dave tee, the Pretty Fucked tee. Yeah, it's pretty fucked. I don't know. I wouldn't get this tee. Honestly, I think whoever designed this kind of fucked Weirdo Dave, to be honest with you. His stuff feels cooler when it's bigger and you can actually see it. Not the tiny little thumbnails of all of his little pictures. This is also another one that you can just kind of skip, honestly.
Damn you all to hell!
So there you go, kind of first looks of what's coming out for the Supreme drop. We will get some colorway information tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned for all of your Fauntleroy's finest information. And if this video didn't satisfy the appetite for Fauntleroy that you have, then you could still check out these videos right here.
I got the magic. Lil Kim not a whore, but I sex a nigga so good he gotta tell his boys.